Hello everyone. Today's topic is on effect of waste paper sludge ash in stabilizing laterite soil. And my paper ID is 114. These are the contents which I have, and this is the introduction. In introduction, what I'm going to say is, in any construction to be done, the soil is the base point which we are going to consider, right? So if the soil is having less strength, if soil is not having strength, then it is very difficult to withstand any building or any structure on it. So wherever the soil is having less strength, we are going to stabilize that soil. For stabilizing, there are so many methods we are going to use, that is chemicals. We are going to use, by using chemicals we can stabilize, or waste materials if you are going to use, in that also you can stabilize, and cementitious material if you are going to use, then by using that cementitious material also we can stabilize the soil. But here in this present study, an attempt was made to stabilize the soil, that is laterite soil I had taken here, to stabilize that laterite soil by using waste paper sludge ash. And this waste paper sludge ash is obtained from the paper mill, a waste material which is obtained from the paper mill. As I told, it is a ash, waste paper sludge ash is a burning waste of paper sludge, which is a product from recycling waste paper industry. Okay, and then laterite soil here I used because in Dakshina Kannada region, there are only the soil present is laterite soil, right? And in that laterite soil, already we know that laterite soil is having some strength, but here in some cases, in some places where we are going to use the structure, or where we are going to construct the structure, in that place if the laterite soil we can get which is having lesser strength, then we can stabilize it by using waste paper sludge ash. That's why I had used this laterite soil here in this study. Okay, these are there are some literature study also we done. Here one author, Bharani and Mary, had studied the engineering behavior of black cotton soil treated with waste paper sludge ash, and waste paper sludge ash proportion they had used is 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12. And by doing some tests, that is UCC and CPR tests, they had got the result as 8% addition of WPSA, that is waste paper sludge ash, will give good strength. And then author Bujlu and some other, they had also studied the waste paper sludge ash, which is replaced with the cement in deep stabilizing quick clay. 4 mixes are used here, and they had got the concluded that increase in of that strength they had got, which is increased 5 times the lime cement mixture. And next author is Neva, who is also studied on the waste paper sludge ash, waste paper sludge actually, and which is used for the stabilization of soil. And 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 10% of waste paper sludge they had used, and they had got the improvement in the UCC value. And in the present study, the objective of the study is to enhance the geotechnical property of laterite soil by stabilizing it with waste paper sludge ash as a stabilizer, and to check the performance of stabilized laterite soil in the laboratory. An experimental investigation in the materials we had used already. I told that laterite soil which is collected from the Dakshin Kannada, and then these are the properties which we are having in the laterite soil, which is having natural water content 68%, and whatever the soil we had taken from the depth of 1 meter, and the soil classification comes under CH. Then material used is waste paper sludge ash. This waste paper sludge ash is having specific gravity 1.72, and you can see this the soil, that waste paper sludge ash is of whitish and grey color. And The methodology we had used is laterite soil, collection of laterite soil, and geotechnical property of laterite soil we had found out, and then that laterite soil is added with the waste paper sludges, that is in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10%, and then UCC and CBR tests were done for 7, 14, and 28 days of curing. These are the results we got. Compaction test when we done, the effect of compaction effort on water content. Here the water content, when we are going to add the WPS percentage, the water content gone increased. And when water content gone increased, again the MDD also gone increased. That is, and the dry density also goes on increase up to 8%. After that it will decrease. And then unconfined compression strength test of soil we had done. In that you can see here 0, 7, 14 and 28 days of curing we had done, and in that 2, 4, 6, 8, 10% of WPSA percentage when we use here 8% of WPSA has got a good result. There is an increase, afterward it will decreases. And again in the CPR test, when we are going to do the variation CPR test with the addition of WPSA, when we are going to add the WPSA for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10% to the laterite soil, the CPR value go on increases up to 8%. Afterwards it will decrease. This increase in CPR may be because of cementitious property of the WPSA. Even UCC also increase up to 8% because of cementitious property. And here we are going to cure that. So 7, 14, 28 days. Here you can see 7, 14, 28 days. For 28 days, maximum result we got because of cementitious property of this WPSA. There is an increase in the result. And finally, the conclusion. When we are done with the compaction test, MDD rises with the rising proportion of paper sludge up to 8% and decreases beyond 10% addition, as I told in the earlier result. An increase in unconfined compression strength and CPR value were observed with the addition of paper sludge up to 8% and decreases beyond 10% for 0, 7, 14 and 28 days of curing. Waste paper sludges is a cementitious material which will increase the strength of the soil by its pozzolanic reaction. As I told, it is a cementitious material, so it is having some pozzolanic reaction with the soil, so strength may increase. It can be used as a ground improvement material, and this is a useful and efficient solution for waste management. These are the references we have.